Welcome back, everybody, to Road to GM, man. We live. We live. As you see, the rating has dipped a little bit from the last game. We're 1808. We lost a few games, but we still trying to maintain 1800. We're trying to get up to 1900. We need to get back in our bag and really crank these 10-minute games. You know what I'm saying? So if you're new, drop a subscription, man. We trying to hit GM level. In reality, we just trying to get to 2,000. If we can get to 2,000 and we can get a norm. Honestly, fuck a norm. We really are just trying to get as strong as we can. So that's really what this series entails. It's not really about getting to GM level. It's about getting as strong as I possibly can. So without further ado, if you're new, drop a subscription, drop a like, drop a comment, and let's get this motherfucker on the way. E4, he plays E5, and I play the Vienna, and he goes straight into it. This is the Franz Louis Gamboa. F4, let's cook. And he accepts it. Push. Put. Ooh, no, we have to develop the knight first, because we don't want to get hit with any of this nonsense. None of these nonsense checks. He plays D4 or D5. I play D4. Lock it in. Glue this in. And here he plays G5, and I undermine it immediately with H4. And he pushes. He pushes. And the best move is to just drop back. Knight to G1. But you know when you play a game, you're like, bro, I just moved this piece. I just don't want to undevelop. But undeveloping is the best move because now this is unguardable. I'm going to win this pawn back. This pawn's going to fall soon once I can get this bishop lined up. I'm going to castle long. So I jump in instead. I jump into G5 just because I'm like, I don't really know what to do. He kicks me out, and now the best move is to sack the knight for the pawn and then cash in. But here, I take this. I take the pawn first, just giving up the knight. I'm like, fuck it. I cooked myself. I got to give up the knight. He takes, I take. Bishop strong. I'm going to get the queen out, and we're just going to cook. He jumps the queen up to the business. And now I play queen D2, getting ready to just infiltrate. Castle long, bishop out. He develops his bishop, and now I'm like, the whole time, I'm like, should I play bishop here, hit the queen, pin it? But then I'm like, he's just going to boot me out, so there's no point in me doing that. So I just long castle. He takes. I take back with the queen. Not the pawn, because then he'd take my rook. I take back with the queen. Now we're threatening the knight. Not really, but we just have eyes everywhere. He develops his knight, and you know what I gotta do. Queen G7. You can't guard both. You can't guard both. If you try to rook up, I just take the knight. If you just try to, you know, save the knight, I take the rook with check. So you're cooked, big fella. You're cooked. Instead, he tries to get cute with rook h6. Can y'all see why this loses? Because not only am I checking and I'm winning the knight with check, he has to move to one of these squares. And if you know, y'all pause the video. Where is the next combination? I seen it from the jump. He goes up. Where's the other fork? Queen g5 check. Oh my god, look at that boomerang. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. That's big boomerang. So if you found it, clap it up for y'all. Pat yourself on the back. Because you just found a move at 800 person found. Not saying that's an 800 level puzzle, but you know, hey man, get it where you get it. So here he resigns. He's done. He's done dadas after I hit him with that big boomerang. Go, come back. Go, come back. He's done. He's done. Now we gotta do game review. We played at an 87.8% accuracy and a 2150, not too shabby. Yeah, that was mess up. Yep. Yep. Ugh. 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 Look at that. How many great moves was that? I had 4 great moves. 1 great move. 2 great move. Ugh. 3. Huh? 4? Huh? Huh? And where does he go here? He goes here probably. King D8. He just runs. What if he just like tries to like, you know, fianchetto the Bishy1? I just play, oh, bishop B5, pin that. Oh, and you gotta like play this, right? Defend up. E6. If he goes here, rook D, E1, and we're just pressure everywhere. There's pressure everywhere. So he's cooked. He's just cooked. But yeah, that's the first game. We got game 2 coming out right after. So let's cook it up. Y'all, This game right here was actually terrible. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, this game was terrible. I blundered. I should not have won. I should not have won. But you know, you get it how you live it. And shit, I ain't gonna knock it because I just got 10 elo from it. So without further ado, let's get into it. He plays e4. I go Sicilian. Take. Develop the knight. Get ready to play the dragon-esque accelerated dragon. Castle. He castles long. And now I'm like, okay, we gotta send a fire. We gotta send a warning shot down, you know? Like, you just got to. He develops his bishop. I'm still pushing. And now here, I'm thinking I'm getting spunky, getting after the bishop. He moves. And now this move just sucks. This move sucks because I didn't see this knight defending it. I didn't see it. He takes with the knight. He should have took with the bishop because then I take, he takes here, and he wins my rook. So he goes up in exchange, and he's up a pawn. But instead, he does it this way, and I'm not mad. I move my king out the way. And now I'm like, okay, we got to start sending fire shots. We're hanging this pawn just so we can get like an open rook file. He don't go for it. This is the best move, but I take, he takes, and then I slide the rook over because I just want to push this pawn. I jump the knight in now, and I'm like, okay, you got to take, I take, open rook. Not bad, not too shabby at all. He takes, I take. He wants a trade, I trade, and then I play e5, locking out the queen. He takes a pawn, so he's up 2 pawns right now. I get my queen activated. I'm going for some nonsense. I got my eyes on things. He plays queen b4. He wants a queen trade. I give a check. Thought that this might win the queen, but then I realized his queen can go back. So he does that, and then I'm like, okay, let's drop back. Let's attack. He plays c3, defending it, x-ray, so not bad. But here, I bring the other rook to the party. And now, he plays h5, and I play g5 here, hanging a pawn. Because if he takes this pawn, I have rook sack. If he takes the pawn, I have rook sack, pawn takes, queen check, here. Check something. I have like the rooks coming in, and it's gonna get bad. But he doesn't go for that. He plays g3 instead, and now I play queen b3. Just want to get activated. He pushes a pawn. I take the pawn. He takes back, and now I play queen a2. Queen a2, but he has this move right here. He has queen d8 check or queen d4 check, and then it's just like he can get spunky. But he don't find it. I give a check. He hides, and here, oh my god. Here I fucked up. Here I completely forgot that my queen was hanging at the end of this. And I played this move in 3 seconds, completely blundered, because he can take my queen, I take his queen with check, and then he takes my rook. And then I have a rook against 2 rooks. My pawns are scattered. They're going to fall. He has stronger pawns, and he just has more pawns, so it's bad for me. But here he blunders. He's a blunder boy. Well, I guess we're both blunder boys, but he even worse blunder boy. He takes a pawn. Oh my god, give me your queen with check. Give me the pawn. And it's m5. As soon as he did that, I seen the m5. Take queen, take pawn, run, check, rook down. So it went from bad, it went from completely bad, to amazing, man. So that's sometimes how it goes. I should have lost this game. But he's a blunder boy. Somebody come collect him, bro. He needs to go resign. This is 1884, by the way. Let's not forget, this is damn near 1900. 1900's Blender in this? 1900's Blender in this? Okay, I'm 1800 and I blundered it. So, like, I can't even, it is what it is. He moves. GG. Game review. This was terrible. I played at like a 70% accuracy, 71.6, and a 1650. Oh, yeah, after he goes here, I have this. 3. Take. And just line up an attack. Okay, yeah, here, I wanted to see something. If he went here... Oh, wait. If he went here... Oh, I can take that with check. He goes here. Queen A2. What's his move? Queen C2. B2. F2. Queen A1 check. And then we're just up the rook. Okay. Not bad. But he goes here. Why can't I just go here? Here. 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 And then we just win everything. We literally win everything. Okay. Yeah, that was terrible. This move right here was terrible. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.